Have you ever considered some of the oddest last meals selected by prisoners on death row? We've compiled a list of some of the strangest dishes death row convicts have chosen for their final supper. There are plenty of odd and unexpected last meal requests on this list, and even a few that will make you shake your head, including requests for 5 pounds of cheese and 10 cups of ranch dressing, ominous last meal warnings, and even the final meals of infamous dictators like Adolf Hitler and Saddam Hussein. Continue watching the video to find out the 25 craziest last meal requests from death row. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So let's start. Number 20. Marion Albert Prout. Our list begins with the last meal request of prisoner Marion Albert Prout, who included enough food to feed a roving army. Prout initially said he planned to eat the dinner with another prisoner who would be executed that day. He asked for a whole pecan pie, 4 Burger King Whoppers, a large order of fries, 3 2-liter Pepsi bottles, fried okra, squash, an eggplant, and a Pizza Hut stuffed crust pizza. Although he requested roast duck, he didn't think the prison would prepare it for him. Number 19. Philip Workman. One of the strangest requests on this list is Philip Workman's last meal request. While denying his own lunch, Workman, who was executed by the state of Tennessee in 2007, requested that a large vegetarian pizza be given to a homeless person in Nashville by the prison. Although the jail objected, numerous other individuals around Tennessee carried out his request and sent hundreds of pizzas to homeless shelters on the day of his execution. Number 18. Ted Bundy. Famous American serial killer Ted Bundy didn't want anything out of the ordinary for his final dinner, but we thought you might be interested in knowing what he requested and what is typical if a prisoner denies a special meal. As a result, Bundy received the typical final supper, which included a medium-rare steak, over easy eggs, hash browns, toast with butter and jelly, milk, and juice. He reportedly didn't eat it. Number 17. Joseph Mitchell Parsons. Joseph Mitchell Parsons had 3 Burger King Whoppers, 2 large orders of fries, a chocolate shake, chocolate chip ice cream, and a pack of grape Hubba Bubba bubblegum for his last supper before he was put to death by the state of Utah in 1999. He asked to eat the supper with his cousin and brother. Number 16. Thomas J. Grasso. Thomas J. Grasso, who was executed by the state of Oklahoma in 1995, also placed a sizable order. He ordered a Burger King double cheeseburger, 2 strawberry milkshakes, half a pumpkin pie with whipped cream, chopped strawberries, and 2 dozen steamed mussels, clams, and spare ribs for his last dinner. Additionally, Grasso placed an order for a 16-ounce can of spaghetti and meatballs. He later complained that he should have chosen SpaghettiOs rather than plain spaghetti. Number 15. James Edward Smith. On our list of craziest last meal requests, James Edward Smith's request for a mound of earth is among the oddest. He eventually decided on a cup of yogurt when the authorities turned down his request. Number 14. Adolf Hitler. Hitler was not arrested alive, so this isn't a request for his last supper, but we thought you might be interested to know what it was. Adolf Hitler came to terms with the fact that his Third Reich had failed on April 30, 1945. Hitler and his new wife, Eva Braun, consumed some sort of spaghetti with a mild sauce before taking their cyanide pills. Number 13. Barton K. Kirkham. Barton K. Kirkham, who was executed in 1958, requested pizza and ice cream for his final meal because you get cheese, beef, and everything else in one dish. Not too much of a fuss. Number 12. Dobie Gillis Williams. Louisianian Dobie Gillis Williams requested a sugar rush of ice cream and 12 chocolate bars in keeping with the ice cream motif. Number 11. Timothy McVeigh. Timothy McVeigh, one of the deadliest homegrown terrorists in American history, was executed by the state of Indiana in 2001. McVeigh requested 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream for his final meal. Number 10. Bruno Richard Hauptmann. Bruno Richard Hauptmann, who was executed by the state of New Jersey in 1936 for the murder of the Lindbergh baby, requested celery, olives, a salmon salad, corn fritters, sliced cheese, a fruit salad, and a slice of cake for dessert for his last meal served with milk and coffee. Number 9. Ronnie Lee Gardner. The final dinner of prisoner Ronnie Lee Gardner had a unique twist. A steak, a lobster tail, an apple pie with vanilla ice cream, and a 7-Up were ordered by Gardner. Absolutely natural, yes? Prior to his execution, he also requested The Lord of the Rings trilogy, which he watched while simultaneously reading Divine Justice on a 48-hour fast. Number 8. Andrew Chan and Mayuran Sukumaran. The two masterminds behind the infamous Bali in April 2015, Indonesia killed 9 heroin traffickers. Andrew Chan and Mayuran Sukumaran had Kentucky Fried Chicken, a dish that is well liked in Indonesia, before they passed away. Number 7. Gary Carl Simmons Jr. Gary Carl Simmons Jr., a death row inmate who also placed an order for more food than he could reasonably consume, selected a smorgasbord of items, including 1 Pizza Hut Supreme Deep Dish Pizza with double mushrooms, double onions, double jalapeno peppers, and double pepperoni. A second pizza with 3 cheeses, olives, bell peppers, tomatoes, garlic, and Italian sausage. 10 8-ounce packs of Parmesan cheese and ranch dressing. 8. The dinner had a calorie content of 29,000 calories. Number 6. Stephen Anderson. Stephen Anderson, who was executed by the state of California at the age of 49, asked for 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, a pint of cottage cheese, a bowl of hominy and corn, a piece of peach pie, chocolate chip ice cream, and, strangest of all, radishes to round it out. Number 5. Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein, a former leader of Iraq, was hanged in 2006. Hussein's last meal was the subject of some debate. Some reports suggest it was primarily Western food, while others allege he was offered chicken and shawarma rice just before being executed but turned it down. Number 4. Adolf Eichmann. Adolf Eichmann, a prominent Nazi official and mastermind of the Holocaust, was hanged in Israel in 1962. Instead of accepting the invitation to a fancy meal, Eichmann requested a bottle of Carmel, a dry red wine produced in Israel, which he drank in half. Number 3. Ricky Ray Rector. Richard Ray Rector ordered a steak, fried chicken, cherry Kool-Aid, and a piece of pecan pie for his final supper, which didn't seem out of the norm. Rector left the pecan pie at the conclusion of his dinner, informing the guard that he was saving it for later. This is where things become peculiar. Number 2. Peter J. Minial. Peter J. Minial made a request for one of the biggest dinners ever served to prisoners on death row. The 42-year-old requested 20 beef tacos, 20 beef enchiladas, 2 double cheeseburgers, a pizza with jalapenos, fried chicken, spaghetti, fruitcake, half a chocolate cake, half a vanilla cake, cookies and cream ice cream, caramel pecan fudge root beer, and 2 glasses of orange juice. Number 1. Lawrence Russell Brewer. Lawrence Russell Brewer, the death row inmate with the most bizarre last meal request, requested a sizable portion of food: 3 fajitas with all the fixings, a Pizza Hut meat lover's pizza, a pint of Blue Bell vanilla ice cream, a slab of peanut butter fudge with crushed peanuts on top, 2 chicken fried steaks and sliced onions dripping in gravy, a triple meat bacon cheeseburger with everything on the side, 1 cheese omelet with ground beef, tomatoes, onions, bell peppers, and jalapenos. A large bowl of the Texas prison system granted the request, despite the fact that other prison systems probably wouldn't. Brewer stated he wasn't hungry when the food was delivered, so he declined to eat. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.